If you're trying to clone a repository from GitHub and you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you exactly how to in the most straightforward and the easiest way possible. So first things first, you are going to need a repository that you want to clone. I'll be using this DeepSeek version tree that I want to clone. Now, once you're in here, you're first going to head over to your browser and then you're going to search for the repository that you want to clone. Like I said, I'm going to be using this one. And then once you're on the repository that you want to clone, you're just going to head over to this code button that says code right here in a green color. Now you're just going to click on that and then you will see this clone folder in the local tab. Before we copy that, we're first going to head over to our file explorer. And then from here, we're going to head on document or wherever you want to put it. And then here, we are going to create a new folder. I'm going to just name this folder sample 1 or sample 2 because I already have a sample right here. Now I'm going to hit this folder and then we are going to copy this. So we're just going to hit on Control C, or you can also just right click on your mouse and then click on copy. And then from there, we are going to use git bash to clone this repository. So I'm just going to wait for this to load. And then from there, once you're on your git bash, you're going to type in cd first, and then you're going to use this. So you're going to add a quotation mark, and then from there, you're going to paste the folder. Now I am just going to add a closing quotation mark, and then from there you're going to hit on enter. Now once I hit on enter, it's going to load like this, and as you can see here, it has the document sample 2, and this means that once we clone our project, it's going to be put inside the sample 2 folder. Now from there, we're just going to type in git clone, and then once again we're going to add this quotation mark. Now from there, we're going to head back to our GitHub. We're going to copy this clone HTTPS link. So just make sure that I'm just going to show you how to get there. Once again, you're going to click on code right here. You're going to click on the local tab. And then from the clone section, you're going to head on the HTTPS tab. And then from there, you're going to copy this one until it's copied in your clipboard. Now, once you have copied this, we're going to head back to git bash. And then from there, we're just going to paste it once again. And then we are going to add another quotation mark, which is our closing quotation mark, and then we're going to hit on enter. And as you can see here, the process is starting and it's cloning into DeepSeek version tree, and then we're just going to wait until our objects are or is finished receiving. So it's going to take some time depending on the size of the project that you're trying to clone. And now, as you can see, it is done. So now we're going to check the folder whether it's already there, and as you can see here under the sample to folder, so we're heading back to documents, and then we're going to click on sample to once again. And so you can see here we have our DeepSeek version 3, which is the clone, and you can see all of the files here that are included in the clone. And that's it. That is how you are going to clone a repository from GitHub. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.